What's up, everyone? This is the Raw Truth coming at you with another video. And in this video, I want to deal with a certain situation that I'm seeing. And the thing about it is, I talk a lot about how black men need to be aware of black women, because dealing with a lot of black women, can get you killed. I also talked about the simps, how, they are conditioned and to enable the black woman to do what she has to do and not hold the black woman accountable. But one thing that I want to touch base on is we seem to have a problem in our community. And because of single mothers, guys growing up without father, leaders and stuff like that, we tend to think in our mind that having whether you live with mom or you live by yourself, that makes you a man. We think of a man as someone having his own place, somebody who's paying his own bills and shit. But one thing I want everybody to understand: just because you have your own fucking place or not, just because you could pay your own bills or not, whether you have your own place or not, that still does not qualify you as being a man. Let me explain. Let me go in a little depth. A person came on my video, and the video is entitled, dang, I said tired. It's entitled, Black Man Being Humble Doesn't Make You a Punk. And I'm going through all the times of giving different scenarios and shit about how walking away from a fight, how doing the best that you can do, may seem to be to people as you being a punk, where in reality you're being humble. You're trying to avoid situations, and it's all about having the mind of maturity. See, what cracks me up? What really cracks me up and is funny about a lot of niggas is niggas always think that you have to fight. What the fuck, niggas? Why you always think that you have to prove your fucking self? Whether you fight or not, you're going to prove something. When you fight, you're going to prove that you're easy target, that anybody could say anything to piss you off, that anybody could push all over you, and you want to fight because you want to validate yourself. Remember, I did a video on black men seek the wrong validation, just like I did a video on black women seeking the wrong validation. But no, you can't tell a lot of niggas stuff because they think they grown. Being grown is having the maturity in the mind to walk away from the fight. And who am I addressing? I'm addressing his brother by the name of Nate 5 Lion. Now, I know Nate 5 Lion, but I want to use his conversation to me as a wake-up call for us men, and anybody that's listening. You have somebody who having problems controlling their fucking temper, where they want to fight, I suggest you bring them to this video. Conversation, he responded to my video, so I guess he liked it. And Nate 5 Lion responded to me. He said, "That's what I keep trying to tell you. These coons are wild and disrespectful." First of all, let me educate y'all. The definition of the word coon is not what the fuck you think. I get so sick and tired and had it up to here when people quoting the word coon and don't know what the fuck it means. The word coon is not somebody who pissed you off. The word coon is not somebody who disagrees with you. You know what a coon is? A coon is when you're doing something, trying to make yourself look good, kissing up to the white man while hating your own people. That's a fucking coon. Oh, he cooning. Yeah, he cooning. He's dancing and everything and being entertaining for the white folks while you're sitting up there, never minding your own people, disrespecting your people. So people really don't know the definition of coons. That word coon took on a whole different meanings. And I ain't got on my motherfucking people about redefining words. They redefine man, we redefine woman. They redefine the word coon. They're trying to redefine anything. You know why? Because each and every single time when you have hatred towards somebody or you can't stand somebody, you want to take a word that means something else and mean it differently. And you can't do that. You cannot rewrite what the fuck a definition of a word is. So he said, that's what I keep trying to tell you. These coons are wild and disrespectful. They go too far. That's why I will beat these disrespectful coons up. First of all, what you have to understand, folks, anybody that's listening to me, you have to understand, what the fuck does it gain by you beating somebody up? That's for anybody. What the fuck does it gain by you beating somebody up? So by definition, that makes you a fucking hypocrite. Why did I make you a fucking hypocrite? Because these coons pissing you off, right? So why fight them? Are they hitting you? No, you only fight when you self-defense. That's very hypocritical of you, because already in your mind, because you're immature, you're just a little boy, in your fucking mind, you want to do harm to them because they are talking shit on you and only talking about doing harm, but you physically want to do harm to them. If you was a real man, you'll look and examine that situation and thank God that, hey, these are the people that exposing themselves that I need to stay the fuck away from. There's plenty of people that piss me off every fucking day. Nate 5 Lion, I need you to understand this shit. Every fucking day that I'm at work, people piss me the fuck off. Every single time I walk down the street, there's somebody that may piss me off just by them looking at me and thinking that they better than me and shit like that. Them no one to provoke me and shit. I get that every fucking time. I'm 41 years old. I ain't got time to be worried about a dumbass nigga out there who want to sit up there and piss me off. Of course, I'm going to rebuke some things. Of course, I'm going to kick logic to them. Of course, I'm going to say things to them. You know, it all depends on the situation. But more in reality, you want to try to call me out and shit like that? What the fuck I got to prove to him for? What you need to do is prove to your damn self that you're mature. See, folks get mad when I call them little boys. That's what a little boy do. Then I'm going to read more and I'm going to break it all down. And then he also replied to me. He said, you would walk away if Coon screamed. You would walk away if Coon screamed at you, or would you beat him up? Well, let's see. And I replied to him, what do you think? Like, what the fuck you think? Am I going to go out there and beat somebody? And that first thing, what you have to understand, Nate 5 Lion, listen, this not only goes to him, this goes to everybody. Just because somebody's screaming at me, don't mean fucking shit. It don't mean shit. When I was a fucking child, I did shit as a child. I fucked up as a child. I had plenty of blunders as a child. But now I'm a grown man. And when you're a grown man, you put the fuck away childish things. You don't have it in your mind that you're going to go out there and beat somebody up because they piss you off. Because where the fuck did that get you? Where does it get you? It gets you either in jail or beat down very, very bad. Or you might go to the hospital, get you shot up, or even get your ass killed. Now, what is the benefits? And that's something that's missing. I want the young man to understand this. You want to be a man, then I need you to understand what is it going to benefit you of fighting and beating somebody up. And how the fuck you know you going to beat them up? Kind of funny, every nigga that I talk to who always wants to fight never lost, huh? There's gonna come a time where shit, you gonna lose badly and wish you walked away from a fucking fight. So I replied to him, what do you think on the first one? Then the second comment I told him, and this is what I told him, and this is hard. And I said, because you are a little boy and haven't grown up. So go ahead and fight. And while you at it, go fight your oppressor. Oh, you won't, because you are the coon. Bye-bye, little boy. And the reason why I responded that way is this. Now, a lot of people has told us that, on these jobs, and I know it because I've been through it myself, working in the Irish bar restaurant and shit, that the boss called white man could be very, very disrespectful. I had to check a few of them and shit, even though I had to swallow some shit, but I also checked some shit and knew how to go work my way through logic and talk to them. But I didn't fight them. So if I'm not going to fight the boss who's oppressing me at that Irish bar restaurant, what the fuck I'm going to sit up there and fight my own brother for? And that's the shit that I'm trying to get through his head. Because you're a little boy, you haven't grown up, so go ahead and fight. And while you at it, go fight your oppressor. If he's not going to fight the people that's oppressing him, then by default that makes your ass a coon. Because you thinking about fighting your people, want to beat your own people up, but you ain't talking about beating your own fucking oppressor up. I don't see that shit here. And matter of fact, when you fucking started off in the first place, you only talked about your people that you wanted to hurt. Then I replied again for the third time, grow the fuck up. Then he replied to me, I am not a coon. I will fight anybody. What are you talking about? You're the one that is afraid of your oppressor. See, this is what you call a bitch ass nigga comment. This is a bitch ass effeminate nigga ass comment. Why is it a bitch ass effeminate nigga ass comment? Well, what do the typical black woman do whenever you call her out on the carpet? Use shameful tactics. Now, he said out of his fucking mouth, I am not a coon. Well, in order for you to know that you're not a coon, you have to know the fucking word. And right about now, Nate 5 Lion, you don't know what the fuck you talking about when it comes to that word coon. Then he says, I will fight anybody. See, that's a little boy. I will fight anybody. Where is that I will help anybody at? And my videos is all dealing with helping people. I don't see any help from you, Nate 5 Lion. I don't see any fucking help that you're giving out. Not one comment on my motherfucking comment board. This is why I can't stand niggas who want to come on my comment board and talk this stupid shit. Understand something, Nate 5 Lion, and understand something, people. The only ones that my videos is geared towards is people who wants to deal with raw issues. That's why I'm the raw fucking truth. Only men and women come on my comment board. My videos is designed to be harsh, to weed away the effeminate niggas like your ass, effeminate niggas like other people, and bitches and niggas who wants to use shameful tactics like you because you said you're the one afraid of your oppressor. How am I afraid of my oppressor? How am I afraid of my oppressor? Well, if I was afraid of my oppressor, then why do I deal with our issues and also point out their issues too as well? So you're not making your fucking point, Nate 5 Lion. Then he says, hey, Ak, do you know to send a link to a video from your phone? But before we deal with this link shit, that ended that conversation, I need you to understand the mentality of our young men are so fucked up that whenever they get mad, the only thing they think about is fighting. They don't think about reasoning by logic. They don't think about the consequences and repercussions of their action, because regardless of what action you do, whether it's good or bad, you will reap that. And you, Nate Five Lion, should know this. Then one of my snow bunnies, a new subscriber of mine, by the name of Chastity Perjon, said, "What the fuck?" She responded to him and said, "What the fuck? Boys fight, men talk." My point exactly. Boys fight. You want to sit up there and fight because you angry? You're not a man. And I don't give a fuck how many times you want to tell me, "Oh, you a man." You're not a fucking man. Any man who think about hurting his own brother, you're not a fucking man. Why the fuck you think I go hard on the conscious community and the pro-black? Search through my fucking videos and see that shit. Why you think I go hard on the police brutality and on Big Pharma and people like that? Why? I go hard on people because I want them to change their fucking mind. And it cracks me up because as soon as some nigga like you want to sit up there and get into a fight, and then somebody paralyze your dumb ass because your black ass want to sit up there and wanting to fight, thinking that you have to prove your damn self because you ain't got not 1 ounce of confidence in you, because you want to fight because you let somebody who screamed at your dumb ass sit up there and take your manhood away. Now you want to act like a little bitch ass nigga and want to fight, but as soon as somebody either put your ass in a wheelchair or maim you like crazy, then you're going to be like telling little kids how you wish you would have made the right decision. Well, you know what, niggas, let me tell you something. Things like that happen because when we gave y'all dumbasses solutions, you didn't fucking want to listen because y'all fucking hard-headed and don't know how to grow the fuck up because y'all didn't have the proper mentors in your life. And then when somebody takes time to tell you that it ain't good, you don't want to listen because you think you know every damn thing, and you don't. It's time for niggas to stop being niggas and grow the fuck up, because I'm going to be on y'all. I want to create soldiers on my channel. That's my goal. Create soldiers and create kings and create women in order and create queens. But you can't have that having a peasant mind, having a fucked up mentality. You can't have that. So anybody talking about they want to fucking fight and they get mad and shit, you need to check yourself. You need to check yourself. This not only goes to Nate Five Lion, this also goes to anybody, whether you man or woman, because a woman who was taught by a real man will talk about it too, instead of fight. Then we get mad. We want to talk about the murder rate and shit, how the murder is out of control and shit, and we need to come together. No, what needs to happen is niggas need to just shut the fuck up and listen and do what the fuck we tell you to do. I'm not those greasy ass elders out there who have a record of fighting. I don't have a record of fighting. After I turned 18, I've probably been in 2 fights. That's it. And I'm 41 and soon to be 42 in January. And why haven't I fought like that? Why? Because I'm too busy talking. And as soon as I see it escalating, that there's not going to be any solving, I ain't trying to fight you, man. You know why? This is what I said. If I'm not going to sit up there and go after the oppressor of the elite, why would I go after my brother? I'd rather go after them than you. I'm working on a plan to protect my people against them. So why would I fight you? Why would I take your life? I'm trying to build soldiers. What the fuck would look like me eliminating a fucking soldier? And these are the kind of shit that we have to think of. We have to think of things like that. We have to really change our mind. And niggas, you got to get rid of that effeminate shit. Well, I'm the drill instructor, I'm the drill sergeant, and I'm the corporal, I'm the captain, I'm the ambassador. I'm way qualified to do this shit because I had to work on myself and I had to get rid of that. I remember a quote from Tommy Sotomayor. Tommy Sotomayor said that every day he wakes up, he had to stomp the bitch out of him. And it was just so funny when I heard him say that years ago. It was just so funny because that's what I have to do every single day. Stop from being effeminate, because when you're effeminate, you're going to go on emotions, not logic. Let me know what y'all think about it. But this video not only went to him, but it went to everybody. This is a call to action. Let me know how you feel. Let me know what's up. You know, view all of my videos, respond to them, and each of my subscriber bring 10. You know, let's get this channel hopping and popping because there's so many things I got to do. Till then, I'm the raw truth. Peace.